So, after using amazing amounts of skill and stealth, we took out those elite guards. And now it's time to go talk to... What's her name?
Good.
Hanukkah.
Land by the pool. These people, they simply left me no choice.
Did what we had to.
This is why I have remained outside, uninvolved. So as not to have to make decisions such as these. Yet now...
Oh well.
I believe a war has just begun.
Yeah, pretty much. Now you just have to kill everyone that your brother likes.
Isn't it?
Oh well.
A little loaded word for any Arasaka.
Is that what you believe?
Just counting bodies. You and me and Hellman makes 3. Actually 2.5. Anyway, against all Arasaka and its armies, that's not much.
My brother is not all of Arasaka. Not yet, at least. He knows this well. It is the reason he surrounds himself with criminals like Adam Smasher.
That's supposed to make me feel better. Reality is we're on our own.
My father was on his own, and he built an empire.
Jezreel's main choice, thank you for the lenient manual yawn. Yeah, it's hard not to yawn playing this game. It's seriously hard to not fall asleep playing fucking Cyberpunk.
Please.
Why? There was gas coming out of his ass. What the fuck? It was very exciting stuff. Hellman looks a little nervous. Just a little bit. What a view! What a gorgeous view! Yes. It actually looks terrible.
Is it not too early for champagne? But if it helps you calm down, does anyone else have trembling hands?
No.
Need. My hands are fine.
What's with all the drinking options in the game? It's been a constant thing.
Rest of me's up to scratch too.
That is a lie. He faded out in the car.
Just tired.
That is to be expected. Your central nervous system is a shambles. To be honest, it's a miracle you can still walk.
We must make haste. Once Yorinobu has been dealt with, we shall attend to your needs.
So we're going to Arasaka Tower. He's gonna have that meeting with the board. You crash the meeting and fucking execute his ass. Alright. Yeah, Battledux says even the main character is scripted to fall asleep. Like, we're all falling asleep with this shit. Like, what's the purpose of just sitting here? Look, there's nothing to do. I'm stuck doing this, too. What are we doing? There's nothing here. Why are we sitting here? I'm gonna go to sleep. What do you guys think? Should I go to... I think I'm gonna go to sleep. Alright, guys. I'm taking a little nap here. Wake me up when something happens, okay, everyone? Wake me up when something actually happens in the game. Here we go. Exciting finale sequence of Cyberpunk. Everyone just take a little nap right now. Here we go. Still going? Okay. I was joking, but I guess I actually do have time to take a nap. Look at this.
Did you prepare everything?
Oh, wait, what?
White.
Okay, back to sleep. Very exciting game. Oh, what the fuck was that? You saw the glitch? There was a big glitch. Something flew into the cabin, hit you in the face. Oh my god. Alright, okay. Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
Will he manage?
He should.
I'll be fine.
Hey, maybe we'll fight some more elite guards while we're here. Very elite. Challenging gameplay. Japantown. Romy Rosa, do you know where in PS5 settings you can prioritize performance over resolution? It's definitely in the settings, but I don't remember where. I did that like one of the very first things on the day that I got my PS5.
This is costing me time.
Whoa! The whole
We
game's
won't get
glitching
another
out.
chance
To do what?
to fill me in on your plan.
Well, we're back. This is where Johnny
What
was,
if I
remember?
have none?
Don't play dumb with me, Hanako.
You and Takemura had a plan the day of the parade. Moments later, you had nothing. Your plan was in tatters. And yet we are here now. Do you know why? Because sometimes you have to look the truth in the eye. Back then, that is what I did, thanks to you. You have a very honest look.
That's how we're swinging the Arasaka board? You want me to stare at them?
Weapon at the ready.
If my charms don't work, we go for more tried and tested methods. I see what you're getting at.
You have yet to see, as do they all.
Where are we actually going?
This is one of Arasaka's most closely guarded secrets.
Hang on.
Okay.
Is this...
Father's office, a faithful replica of the original in Tokyo. He ordered one made in every Arasaka branch on the planet. Every last detail, every item, arranged as if he could navigate it blind. That is the way he is, meticulous,
The fuck is that?
fastidious.
Was.
I beg your pardon?
Meant to say was.
Symbols are more resilient than you think.
What?
The question is, if the faction leaders remain loyal to Arasaka values, and if
What is
they
damn, is he not
find the
dead?
courage to admit their mistake.
Okay. What are we doing?
Well, then,
Well, then what?
This is costing me time.
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing. Oh. My testimonies were shit. Chances of that happening are...
Odds of that happening are...
higher than you may think. Come.
The way she's talking is like the Emperor's not dead, which is fucking weird. Okay.
We're going down.
I told you. Mikoshi can be accessed only from a room beneath Arasaka Tower. Before we interrupt this board meeting, we must do one more thing.
Huh? Keep getting this weird feeling you're not telling me the whole truth.
Because I am not telling you the whole truth. I am cautious.
Thought you said we trusted each other.
There is trust between us now. That is why you are here. So earlier, soon after you abducted me, I sought his counsel.
Whose?
So he's not dead.
Father's.
What the hell?
His office is not the only replica he created.
So he has an AI
What?
replica? Whoa.
お父様、この人よ。
お前は我が社から盗みを働いた。
Fuck me, Dizzy.
さらには娘の行方に加担し、今度は息子を葬り去ろうとしている。荒坂に随 分と裏があるようだな。
Holy crap. Fuck you! Silverhand sends his regards! Nah. Why am I here?
Why am I here?
お前を自らの目で見てみたかった。
Because
ごくありふれた人間が時に重要な役割を担う。運命のいたずらとでも言うべきか。生と死、その狭間にガラスがある。私たちの使命はその境界を限りなく薄くすることだ。お前はそのプロセスの一部となった。感謝しなくてはな。
Thanks won't be near enough.
thanks won't be near enough.
心配するな。しかるべき代償は払う。準備はいいぞ、花子。始めろ。
お父様。It is done. We may go.
Let's get out of here.
So, he's in that thing? Weird.
Johnny.
Oh my god, come
Fuck,
on.
no, not now.
Oh, come on, he's passing out? He did. I think he passed out.
It won't be much longer, V. Will you stay
Thank
with
God.
us?
On a downward spiral. But I gotta try. These
Dire
your people?
moments are in him.
Whoa!
Meaning?
What the fuck? She disappeared. What the fuck?
Guess it'd be all the same to them.
Great
wouldn't it?
glitch. I don't even know where to go. Follow Hanako, she's
Why
gone.
you brought me here. Anyway, motivations aside.
Follow
what's important is that we're
Hanako.
shooting the right
I don't know where she is.
direction. The board rejects every word out of our mouths.
What the fuck?
Then what? Need me to neutralize them too?
I don't know where. What the fuck? You piece of shit game. Oh my god. Follow Hanako, who doesn't exist. I think I'm fucked. Maybe I can't even beat it. Now they tell me to, okay, now they tell me to go this way. Give your testimony.
My brother.
Oh my god. What a stupid glitch.
Told us to start without him.
Then, begin without him, we shall.
Begin what?
The removal of Yorinobu from his position as CEO of Arasaka.
That's it.
Did I hear you correctly? What are you doing? You could not...
Hanako, I believe you owe us an explanation.
V, this is your seat.
You hear that? Plant your ass somewhere else.
Nah. Get up, asshole. I'll make you. Funny Maverick Trudy said, this just gets worse and worse. Wow. And Orion Rogue is resub for 15 months in a row. 32 total. This is Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Orion Rogue. Good to see you.
Your place.
Much obliged.
Okay.
Yorinobu murdered my father and exploited his death to justify his warmongering. And you knew of this. All of you.
Fascinating.
Careful what you say.
Yes, indeed. Worse than nothing else. Is this all you have?
I have an eyewitness.
Let's It's true. All of it. Saw it with my own eyes.
What did you see?
I saw Yorinobu strangle Saburo Arasaka.
More interesting with each minute.
A serious accusation, admittedly, but nothing more.
If our testimony is not enough, perhaps you will listen to my father.
Oh.
見下げ果てた奴らめ。
荒坂様。
赤子のようにまんまと騙されたか。日和見主義に走ったが、いずれにせよ、仮にも役員である者たちがなんと情けない。
This? Is this to convince us? Ah, magic trick.
マヘッド、お前がミリテクとの全面戦争を憂慮していた時、私はこう言ったはずだ。お前には3つのものが欠けている。自信、
Nah, and a dick.
そして根性だ。
Arasaka-sama,
見たところ、あれから何も変わっていないようだな。
It's him.
It's really him.
Arasaka-sama, what is your command?
花子の指示に従え。花子の発する言葉は全て私の言葉同然だ。
Objections?
Shit.
What the hell's happening?
Clearly, someone objects.
Who activated the lockdown?
Is it you? Is this your doing, Hanako? To lock us in here so we devour each other like rats in a cage?
Hear that?
Have you brought more of this filth from the street?
Whoa! Well, we know where they came from. A nice execution animation right there. That was sweet. Out of the way, stupid!
Elite squads.
He's gonna kill all of us. Of course.
We need to resync.
I did not believe he would go to such lengths. I will gather a force and take control of Arasaka Tower. You must find my brother. This lift will take you to the upper atrium. From there, you can reach Yorinobu's floor. I want him taken alive.
Oh, fuck that.
Alive?
Fuck
After
all that
this?
shit.
He is still my brother. If you harm a hair on his head, our agreement will be void. Hajime-nasai.
Well, I guess our agreement's void because I'm gonna kill him. I don't care. I'm just gonna fucking impale him. Oh, hi. There we go. The hell? I can't even tell when I'm attacking. Whoa, you missed. Such great gameplay. I think I have 184 healing items saved up. I'm gonna guess this is the finale. Thank you, Nose Vacuum, for the cheer, but no, you cannot be a mod. Never, ever. Yeah, I agree. Italian Shadow just said it. He says, this just makes me want another Deus Ex. You've hit it on the head. This game is a terrible, terrible, terrible clone of Deus Ex. It tries so badly with so many mechanics that are from Deus Ex and fails on every level. It is nowhere near as good as Deus Ex.
There's an atrium in lift shaft. Be careful. I have heard there is fighting on this level.
Oh no, fighting.
You're only making it worse for yourself.
I'm out.
Understood. On your command. Eliminate all hostiles.
I don't even know who that was. Ah, I killed him.
Disable all the elevators.
My people will take back the control room shortly. Go to the
Shortly?
middle on level 3. Quickly. Good. There are more stairs on the opposite side.
Better hurry the fuck up with shortly. I don't have time. There's a lot of enemies out here. They want me dead. Oh, I can't even open this door.
I'm too young to die.
Haha, what? Obviously, you weren't too young to die. I need a staircase to go up. The door's still not open. Who the fuck is shooting at me? Oh. Ah, here we are. I couldn't find it. Oh my god. Wow. I made it.
The lockdown has been lifted. Be very careful. Your
All right.
men are certain to be in position. I will join you once we have the situation under control.
Okay.
2067. An Arasaka bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet. 2071.
There we go.
Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin. 2000.
Okay, all set.
An Arasaka investigation eliminates a terror cell in Rio de Janeiro, ending a string of attacks and executing.
I'm surprised we haven't fought Atom Smasher, but then again, maybe we were supposed to do that during that side mission, right? Which we never did. Well, there's a lot of enemies. Hello.
Guards are taken care of.
There is a large room
Some of them just died. I didn't even do anything.
Most capable men guard it.
What the?
You know what to do. My netrunners have dealt with the doors. You can keep moving.
I didn't even fight them all. Some of them just fell by themselves. I don't know what happened there. Okay then. They died of fear. Oh look! Speak of the devil.
Atom Smasher. I fucking knew it.
Atom Smasher. He's such a tough guy. As I cut him to ribbons. I blew his arm off. Look at that. He can't even move. Yo, he can't even move. Keep in mind, I haven't even really upgraded these blades. This is just the base blades. Why am I taking so much? What the fuck? Wow, that's fair. Oh, that's really fair. Great gameplay, isn't it? I just lose 100% health. Nothing you can do about it. Oh my god. This game is so bad. So bad. Now I gotta kill these guys again. Oh, you know what it is? She's controlling the turret. There's a turret in a room and I think she hacks it.
My brother's most capable
Yeah.
men guard it. You know what to do. My net runners have dealt with the
Yeah,
doors.
shut the fuck up.
You can keep moving.
As if they were gonna make this easy. Adam Smasher! I fucking knew it!
As soon as you can't look, you can't dodge that at all. You have to eat it. There's no way to dodge that. Once he starts firing his gun, it's free damage for him. He can't do shit.
You won't leave here alive. You spit. So very human. Disgusting. Mercy is disgusting.
Look, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Dude, this game is absolutely terrible. It's complete trash. He has unblockable gun moves. Oh my god. Cooper just reached over 5 months in a row and says, woo woo! Good to see you, Cooper. Welcome to the finale stream of this piece of dog shit. Which is what it should be called. The game should just be renamed Piece of Dog Shit. Because that's pretty much the extent of the game. It's terrible.
Guards are taken care of.
There is a large room ahead. My brother's most capable men guard it. You know what to do. My net runners have dealt with the doors. You can keep moving.
So what it is you just can't fight him when he's shooting the guns. You have to somehow like run and try to dodge. The problem is it's shooting the missiles. So I have no idea how they're not going to hit me.
Adam Smasher! I fucking knew it!
Amazing. So now he's gonna run away, and I gotta hide because he's gonna shoot missiles at me, and I can't dodge it. See?
Go, go, go!
Yeah, go. I chopped his head off with one hit. A single hit. What it is now, he's crapping his pants because he realized I just slaughtered everything.
You are nothing. Where is wrong? Wanted no part of this radio touch. Once I finish with you, I'll...
Again! Dude, what the fuck? Are you serious? He did it again, and there's nothing I could do about it. He did it from point blank. I hate this fucking game. I just want it to be over. He did it again, point blank. There's nothing you could do. You're right in his face. How are you supposed to avoid them? This game sucks. This game fucking sucks ass.
Guards are taken care of.
This game
There is a large
stinks.
room ahead.
Oh my
brother's
god.
most capable men guard it. You know what to do. My net runners have dealt with the doors. You can keep moving.
So I guess what I'm gonna have to do, the first, until I'm fine using the blades till he jumps up, but as soon as he starts shooting the missiles, I'm gonna have to stay away from him and shoot him from a distance. It seems like it's the only thing I'm going to be able to do to survive. So I'll use this till he jumps up on the edges, then I'll use guns to kill him.
They were gonna make this easy.
Your mate is
Adam Smasher! I fucking knew it!
Are you built to endure?
Oh, here we go. Gun from point blank. No way to get out of the way. Took damage. Oh, look. Okay. Gonna take out his shitty minions with the blade and then go back to the gun to fight him.
Engaging hostile.
That was a twitching animation. Great. That stupid shit again. Oh my god, this is fucking frustrating bad. Now he's only down to 34%. God, it's so bad. I hate it. I hate this game. It's so shit. Now he's not even moving. He's just standing still. This is just amazing. He's just standing there. Oh my god.
Atom Smasher. Finally. Done and gone.
Decide Smasher's fate optional? Optional. Oh yeah? Optional. Oh, come on. Ugly Tuner Roll took me $1.50. He says he's sorry I have to keep playing this donkey pile of shit. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Where'd he go? Wait a minute. He's gone. What the fuck? Look at this. He's glitched. Look at this. I can't even do anything. I can't jump. I can't move. I'm locked. Look. I can't do anything right now. I can't. I can't do anything. He's glitched and fused to the wall, so I can't hit him. See? I took his access token. Access granted. I can't do anything. Look. game is so bad. I can't even shoot him. It won't let me. I can't do anything. I'm stuck. I cannot do anything with him. I can't throw a grenade. They won't let me do a damn thing. So the game's glitched and I can't do anything. Here, I'll teabag him. There we go. Teabag him. There we go. There we go. Oh! Well, it went right up my ass. Well, I guess Atom Smasher gets to live because I can't kill him because the game's glitched. Actually, now I can't even move any faster. Look how slow I'm moving. This is the worst fucking game, dude. Are you kidding me? Well, thank you, Ugly Tuna Roll, for the $1 tip. This game is an atrocity.
Almost there.
I am as well. Remember, do not harm a hair on his head.
I remember. Privilege is all yours.
Violent delights with violent ends.
The fuck is he wearing?
You? Where is my sister?
Look at this. He got pissed and he threw a chair and he busted the board, I guess. Huh.
Mean your beloved sibling? One of your men almost shot and killed.
She was to remain at the estate. Stay out of the way. I tried to protect her. Any danger she was in was because of you. No one else. Where is she?
Be here any sec now. Until then, supposed to watch you. So don't try anything.
What would I try? I have tried everything. Nothing else remains.
This you won't need.
Just one bullet left. It's not for you. Look. What do you see?
A guy who lost.
Just one? I see millions. Kyoto. Dubai. Paris. These people had a chance today, but they lost it.
A chance? A chance for what?
To forget their fear.
This is nonsense.
No. Fear. Ever since I can remember, the one thing I cannot deny him. He knew how to cause fear in people.
Saburo.
He once told me anything of value is only a flag blowing in wind. And wind is fear. And then, you know what he did? Blew in my face. That was the one time he was wrong. And others? It worked on them. They feared him. Even now, you saw. Idiots terrified of a dead man talking from a box. Pathetic. I would change that. If only you did not appear.
To think, you once dared to lead your own gang. Drop that. All your dreams, ideals. To seek power.
Power? Huh. Truly, power? 50 years ago, terrorists blew this building into smoke.
Yeah, so I heard.
And? What did it give us?
Not much.
Nothing. But I learned a lesson. If planting bombs not enough, what can you do? You become bomb. Hanako.
兄さん。
待っていたぞ。世界が崩れ去るときは必ずお前がそこにいる。
Oh yeah, give him comfort. He's such an innocent baby.
I thank you, V. That will be all.
Not all. Not yet.
I will keep my end of our agreement. You will go with Hellman.
And you?
I must stay with my brother.
Come. Time to look to your problem.
They're probably gonna screw him over. That's why it's a bad ending. They probably can't cure him.
Fate is a fickle mistress, isn't she?
Say what now?
You spend your whole life fighting something, only to become that very same thing. Quite literally.
I know what they're saying. I'm tired. What did he say? Dear Yori, it's time you rested. Does she kill him, or does she... I don't understand if she's gonna leave him alive or what. Huh. Alright, take the elevator down.
Press the damned button.
To the medical center. See you later, DSPGaming. Well, let's see what happens. They took all my money. Oh, that's fucked up. You stole my money. I want it back. Well, here we go. We're going to this stupid thing. This is very exciting. Oh, man. Well, there's Johnny.
It worked. I did it. Johnny, Hanako kept her word.
Looking at you now reminds me of the moment we met. Still see that same small-time merc, little thief with his head in the clouds. Haven't changed a bit.
Epilogue.
Seen plenty of Johnny Silverhat by now. And you know what? The whole pissed at the world, rebel warrior front you got going. Not falling for it anymore.
Uncanny. Here I stand, looking at an old pic of myself back in the day. Rogue, Alt, others. Abandoned them all. And now here's you, abandoning me. Abandoning yourself.
What the hell you mean by that?
Biochip did more than just blend on embers. That line that kept V and Silverhand separate, well, faded a while back.
I'm still here. I know what I want, and I know where I came from.
I. Who's this I? You even know?
I know I'm not looking in the rear view. I'm stronger than I've ever been. I won my goddamn life back.
You should talk the talk, but I know better. Feel the same way you do.
I don't give a fuck what you think you know.
Now that sounds like a Silverhand original. We're a tangled web, you and me. One and the same. So if you're here to tell me something, it's because you need to hear it yourself.
This is it, Johnny. I just came to say goodbye, that's all. Listen. I'm on an operating table getting sliced open. Arasaka docs are taking the chip out as we speak.
That's what you think. Maybe they're not.
I mean, you knew it'd end this way. That the day would come when I'd want to be normal again. Want my life back.
Normal's overrated. If it exists at all. They're cutting a piece of us out, and that'll leave a hole forever.
That was the deal. What choice I have? There is no us.
No such thing as us. I am V. You are Johnny Silverhand. Hell, you're a fucking construct.
Gonna deny who you are, ignore who you've become. Sold a piece of your soul to the devil. You are no longer all there. You are not you.
If you're all paranoid about being thrown in another Arasaka prison, don't be. They're gonna shred you.
You're never gonna get it. It's not about Arasaka. Not even about life and death.
It's you who doesn't get it.
No, it's you who doesn't understand. Always been lost. And if anyone near you had their shit figured out, you couldn't stand it. Alt, rogue, carry, all of them.
Different times. I've changed.
Dirty bomb, destructive Johnny. Bringing everyone and everything around him to ruin in the name of his death wish. Not about to be your next victim. I've got a life to live.
Sure, yeah. But what's it worth?
So, goodbye, see you around. Thanks for everything. Get the fuck out of my life.
Conversation's pointless. Goodbye, Johnny.
Remember what Dex asked you? Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Sure, I remember.
Shame you chose wrong. Damn shame.
I don't remember. Didn't I say? I thought I said blaze of glory, but then Dex was like, "No, you're wrong. It's the quiet life you want, right?"
In addition, numerous brain functions remain dormant. The neural impulses have been rerouted to the neural processor, a temporary measure.
When can I expect a full report?
I will send it by the end of this week.
My congratulations again on your success. Goodbye.
Please prepare the
Everything looks
patient's room.
weird.
Having trouble remembering how I got here.
Some memories you have lost permanently. Others will return in time. You must stay calm. Your neural processor is overburdened. Any unnecessary stress response will only make things worse.
Am I still V? I died. Twice,
Everything is in order.
No. I feel empty. As if I'm being pulled. Stretched.
Please take the patient away.
The heck?
Notepad. Progression and its further trajectory remain unclear. Removing the tumors proved a difficult task. But the operation on the engram was the real challenge.
Let's go.
Is the ship of Theseus, dismantled into component parts and reassembled, still the same ship? are pioneers, the first to ever separate mentally conjoined twins.
Whoa.
Yes, in the end, even the human soul can go under the knife. End of note.
Interesting. She saw her. You and Johnny are like conjoined twins.
Please take the patient away.
I don't want to talk. Where the fuck are we? In space? We're in a space. A space station. What the hell?
I hear the cuckoo calling and long for Kyoto.
Huh?
Please rest. A doctor will be with you shortly.
It's funny, we're in fucking outer space. Where is my mind? Look in the mirror. Do you look the same? Oh yeah, you're the same ugly motherfucker. Your hair's a different color though. Why did my hair change color? That's weird. Damn, you're ugly. Medkit? What's this? No, I wanted to click on that. Oh my god.
Come here.
What? Did it not work?
Waiting for you.
Oh god, it didn't work. Didn't know what they were doing. Oh, for the love of God, seriously? Oh good, let's go off into space. That sounds good. Go ahead, take the plunge.
Have been notified of a breaking story. Saburo Arasaka lives once more.
Ah.
Now in the body of his son.
They took his freaking consciousness, put it in his son.
Months ago. But now it's been revealed that a copy of his consciousness was made before his death.
Haha.
It appears his consciousness was used to override that of his son and heir Yorinobu Arasaka. This shocking development was revealed at a press
Interesting.
conference today.
I kind of had the feeling that was going to happen. Oh yeah, right. I'm sure it was a voluntary thing to put the father's consciousness in the body. Yeah, right.
Today is truly a historic day. Today, technology has fulfilled the promise left empty by religion. Saburo-sama, makoto ni omedetou.
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
No, good morning. No, got some good news for you.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay. Parietal lobe examination. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text.
The fuck's a Kiroshi scanner? That there?
Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text.
And it was a sight to behold, he said, how a soul would choose its life. Sometimes pitiable, sometimes laughable, at times wonderful and strange.
That's enough. Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
But how do you solve it if it's you can't see the colors right? Because remember, you're like, it looks like you're partially colorblind or something. What if the colors you're seeing aren't real? They're like they're off, you know? Colorblind people can't see certain colors or any colors, right? Huh.
Please link yourself to the device. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Higher order representation what?
Engram surgery carries an elevated risk of the onset of personality disorder. The test is essential.
Stupid eyes burning again, my right eye. Okay.
What are these tests meant to test?
Initiate device calibration. Respond to the keywords. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Journey.
Odyssey.
Home.
The city.
Enemy.
I don't know.
Principal.
Principal?
I don't know.
Betrayal.
Oh.
Johnny.
Look at that input.
You're in a cornfield. Tall, green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
What's this test for anyway?
It tests your level of empathy. The heat has made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet. The machine has torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two.
Oh my god, what?
They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
What's wrong with me?
A shadow gradually falls over the ground. The first rain cloud of the year. Yes, right. Measurements complete.
How'd I do?
We will see. Motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill.
They probably don't know. It's the first time they've ever done this. They don't even know what's going to happen to you. They probably don't know why you can't see right colors. They don't know shit. That's why they're testing you.
Motor function test. Please connect to the device.
Even Jackie needs a fucking treadmill.
Please walk. Gradually accelerate.
Shit.
Whoa! Passed out.
Get up.
Johnny again.
You can't stay here.
She just left him passed out? No, he was on a bed. Huh. Here we go again with this. This is the weirdest fucking ending, dude. What is going on? And why are you in space? Huh, Battledux is imagine jacking into the toilet to calibrate it for your business. What the fuck? It's Jackie. No. I'm gonna give you the chip.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan. The world remains gripped by the revelation that Saburo Arasaka has returned from the dead in the
How long is this ending? Oh my god.
Arasaka. A letter of protest regarding the apparent resurrection has been signed by religious leaders, human rights groups, and Virtue 100 company CEOs.
This is an abomination born of unchecked vanity, technocratic arrogance, complete moral collapse.
Our position is clear. Saburo Arasaka's seizure of power is in violation of international law.
Huh.
International arbitration is absolutely necessary to...
Do we really want to live in a world where the rich and powerful can become immortal? Where they can continue to take from the poor? Not only their livelihoods, but even their You are gods! You are
interesting.
gods! You are gods! You are gods! Life is not for trade! Life is not...
But Saburo Arasaka has issued his response in similarly strong terms. There will be no appeasement.
Huh.
荒坂社内部の出来事に関して外部の方々にとやかく言われる筋合いはありません。生を受けることに許可が必要ない以上、蘇ることも同様であると考えるべきです。私が息子を殺めたなどという主張は事実無根。法的根拠もありません。
It's hilarious that the son killed him, you know.
身体の譲与は一種の寄付に分類することができ、殺人には到底値しません。殺人の条件は生物学的な指導。
Yeah, but what happened to the consciousness of the son, right? Where did it go?
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
Testing again? How long do we have to do this?
Any results from the tests you already did?
No, we are not done yet. Today we begin a new series of tests.
Fine. Hit me. Let's get this done.
Cognitive function test.
Again with this?
Solve the cube.
Oh. There's no way to solve this. I just press the button.
Next test, please connect your personal link.
There's something with that cube that's a trick. Because the reason she takes it away after 4 moves
Higher
means
order
basically...
representation
How much you want to bet the
initiating
cube is like all the
test.
same color or some
The patient
shit?
is ready to be examined.
Same thing. Again?
We need very precise data.
Let's start this
Oh
thing.
my god.
Device calibration. Please respond to each keyword with your initial association.
As quick as I can, no thinking. Got it.
Illness.
Life.
Rebellion.
Johnny.
I. Me.
No idea.
How should look at you like
The
that?
present.
Solitude.
The future.
The city.
Basically saying he wants to go home to the city. That's his future. See?
You're in a cornfield.
Oh, here we go again.
Tall green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is in your eyes, bright, blinding.
Ugly Tuna Roll took me another $5 and said, I'll pay you because you're still playing this stupid
come
game. Thank
across
you,
a
Ugly Tuna
clearing
Roll.
Left by
Oh
an
my
automated
god.
combine in its wake.
The heat's made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet.
The machine is torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
You eat the mouse. It's delicious.
The shadow gradually covers the ground, the first rain cloud of the year.
Measurements complete. We will now move on to the motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill.
Oh, it's gonna be the same as last time. He's gonna pass out again. He can't handle it. He's all fucked up. How long is this? Six this fucking sequence? Holy shit, it's like the longest ending ever in history.
Motor function test. Personal link.
Really aced it last time, didn't I?
Slow walk. Treadmill. Testing concluded for today.
Nuh.
Communications have been unlocked.
Oh.
Now phone home. Earth.
Huh. So call the people close to you if you want to. That would basically just be Pan Am, right? I guess Rivers if it's available. It's the neural interface. The Odyssey. Oh, I've chosen the Odyssey when I said Journey, and now the Odyssey is there. That's interesting. Yeah, look. Homer. That's interesting that I chose the Odyssey as an answer, and that they put the Odyssey there on the desk. Where can I call someone from? They said communications are unlocked, but there's no computer in here. Yeah, this is all, I don't get it. How do I call someone? Oh, your phone? I didn't even know you still had your phone. Oh, shit. I had no idea you still had your phone. Oh, you could call River.
Hey.
Hey, bad time. Can I wait?
Just wanted to talk.
Sorry. Like I said, bad time. I have to call you back.
Well, that sucked. Hanako? You could call Hanako. Let's call Victor.
How's it going?
Hey, think I ought to ask you the same.
Huh?
Yeah, so, to be honest, been better.
What am I supposed to do long distance over the phone?
I just wanted to talk, Vic.
Look, we go back long enough that you know I'm no good at this stuff. And Misty's out of town.
What am I supposed to do?
Get a grip. Make a decision. You already showed yourself and me you can do it.
Yeah. Thanks for the pep talk, Vic. Sounds like a plan.
Okay. I don't know what he meant by that. Make a decision. Make a decision about what? We're stuck here. Whoa, what did I do? Press the wrong button.
Hey.
Hey. Wow, it's been a while since I heard that voice.
Listen, I'm stuck in a shithole. It sucks hard.
So leave the shithole. Come home.
It's not that simple.
No is a nice word. Beautiful sometimes. You should use it more often. Sorry, Mitch is about to blow a fuse. I'll have to call you back.
Okay, Hanako? She probably won't answer. I didn't think so. Alright. How the hell did his color vision get all fucked up, right? Oh wait, did the colors change? They did, didn't they? The colors changed. Whoa. Oh, the color is starting to get back to normal. Look at that. It's almost normal now. Yeah.
Cognitive function test.
So things are improving over time. See that?
Solve the cube.
Hold on a second. I've been immersed in the ending because it's so weird that I haven't been checking on anything. I just want to make sure everything is legit here, because I might have been giving shout-outs to fucking fake tips and shit, and that's my fault if I did. No, okay. I just wanted to be sure, and it looks like it is legit. Good, that's good, because I was nervous here. I was like, wait a minute, what am I doing? Nope, okay. So, Ugly Tuna rolled to another $1.50 and said, shout out to It's Cheese Snatch in the stream. He's my best friend. All right, well, shout out to It's Cheese Snatch. Okay. Let's, update $20 tips today now. Oh, my goodness. So, now can we solve it? Because now can you see the colors correctly? Can you solve the cube? Yeah, look. You can solve it now because your colors are fixed. Wait, it doesn't work? Look at that. What the fuck? Whoa! What the hell was that about? Yeah, you got your vision back now. The TV looks... Is it cracked? No, that's just a graphic.
The escalation of tensions was heightened when Yorinobu Arasaka assumed leadership following his father's death and accused Militech of his murder. However, in an unexpected shift, the return of Saburo Arasaka appears to have diffused the situation between the rival megacorporations.
Oh, Nose Vacuum, I saw you cheered. Sorry, I missed it.
この言葉を忘れ、焦って変化を求めすぎました。私が敵味方両者に解き続けてきた教訓。完璧なものを変える必要はない。これが真理なのです。以上となります。
Saburo Arasaka and NUS President Rosalind Myers have agreed to meet in person to lay the groundwork for a lasting peace. A first step of goodwill was taken today as the Arasaka CEO withdrew from Night City 15 armored vehicles from the company.
Here we go again.
Hey, listen. These tests gonna go on much longer?
This site's pretty much back now.
Very precise data.
Can't stand this anymore.
Cognitive function test.
You should be able to solve it now. Because you can actually see the colors correctly. What the fuck?
Please sit up. Respond to the key words.
Oh my god.
No thinking. Just the first word that
It's an
comes to
endless
mind.
loop.
Loyalty.
No idea.
Huh. Oh, he's able to walk now. He didn't
Respond to
fall this
each term
time.
with the first thing that comes to mind.
Quick as I can, no thinking, right?
Humanity.
No idea.
No, I just keep saying no idea.
Please step onto the treadmill.
You can saying no if you want.
As quickly as you can, without thinking about it. V.
Hanako Arasaka. Want to talk to her now.
Cognitive function test.
Oh my god.
Solve the cube.
He did it. Solved.
Shit, it worked.
So is that all he needed to do?
Good morning. Please get up.
Look who it is.
Didn't expect to see you here, of all people.
Life is full of surprises. Reprehensible place. I hate it. It could drive one insane.
What do you want?
They asked me to speak to you.
Guess you're back in the Arasaka fold. For good this time? Haven't had enough of them. The whole fucked up family.
Arasaka will always get his way. And the new project is an excellent fit with my skill set. A prime outlet for my ambitions. And it has to do with you, actually.
Okay.
Fine. So what do you have to tell me?
I fear I'm the bearer of bad news.
Oh, great.
Listen to me. The procedure was a success. We removed the biochip. But the damage it wrought proved enormous. At the genetic level, altered DNA. The kind you would find in those suffering from radiation sickness. And sadly, it's lethal.
Huh.
Fuck! Things are bad, yes, but we have not given up. All the options have yet to be exhausted.
Okay.
What other options are there? Already gone under the knife once.
Arasaka Corporation has the capability to cheat death. All we require from you is a dose of trust.
Trusted you once already. Fat lot of good that did me.
You may join our pilot program.
Oh God.
Secure
just
your
like
soul.
freaking the
Your
Emperor.
body is no longer of any use. You must abandon it.
Yeah.
We will create an engram of your mind and store it in Mikoshi.
Store it? Why can't I just get a new body?
We have yet to solve the compatibility issue.
Doesn't sound like you had much of a problem with Saburo Arasaka.
You have no offspring.
Right. They were the
Nor
same
do you have an
DNA.
entire clinic focused solely on your care.
How am I supposed to know this isn't another one of your tricks?
A trick?
Maybe Arasaka just wants to punish a pain-in-the-ass thief. Maybe Saburo just wants another soul in his collection.
The Arasakas have become gods. You are nothing to them. Insignificant.
So this has to be your sweet revenge. Look at you. Your life's work has turned Saburo into a god. Yet here you stand, a mere mortal.
That would make two of us. Why would I seek to punish my companion in distress? My employer has made you an offer. We should finish discussing it.
Okay.
So let's say I agree. Land in Arasaka's soul prison. Put myself at their mercy. Do I even need to ask about the catch?
All is set forth in a contract, guaranteed therein. You must merely sign it. If you wish to live, that is.
Take the documents.
Now, since a digitized psyche is not legally an individual, the contract entails relinquishing your rights. A temporary measure, naturally.
No. Not about to become the property of Arasaka Corp.
Current participants of the program are all well-known, influential people. We have yet to receive any complaints.
How could you if they're in your fucking server?
Your belongings are packed. A shuttle will take you back to Earth, and you will be dead before winter. It's no easy decision. You should think it through carefully.
Huh. Well, that's a really tough decision, but the way you see it is, when you sign the contract, you lose all control of yourself. Like, you have no control over your life after that. If you continue to exist, is up to them.
Fine print. You
right?
have nothing to fear.
Here, at least, you're gonna die, but you're gonna die on your own terms. Do whatever you want your last few months of life or whatever, right? And make it a good run. I don't think I would sign the. If this were me,
have you made your decision?
In real life, if this were a decision I were being offered, I probably wouldn't sign it. I would probably say, I'd rather just live out the rest of my life the way that I want to, and that's that, and have peace with it, rather than sign away and have no fucking idea what's gonna happen. So, yeah, I'm gonna refuse it. Yeah.
Made my decision. I'm going back to Earth. Going home.
You will die there.
Goodbye, Anders. Your offer was shit.
Nah.
But in making it, you gave me something better.
What are you talking about?
Before, death was inevitable. A fact of my shit life. You let me choose it. Accept it on my terms.
The Devil Tarot card? How the fuck did I get that? So I guess you can't get that till the end of the game. Take the bag with your things. Can't say goodbye? No, he just stands there and ignores you. What a dick. Flip up the neurosurgeon.
And know you see me. You're like a ghost, how you're everywhere.
You know, I'm really glad this game was in first person now that I'm seeing my character be like this. It's crazy. It must be pretty crazy to be out in space looking at Earth. They didn't remove his million piercings while he was here. Oh my god. And this was to be the dream catcher or whatever from much earlier in the game. He ripped it off. That's it? That's the end of the game.
Oh, shit.
What was that? He said, oh shit, did you hear that? Oh shit. What was that? Why did he say that? Oh shit. Here's the ending. Oh shit. We played that game? You played it? Oh shit. Oh my god.
How's the Earth looking from way up there? She as pretty as they say?
Gold trophy of the world.
Just another lie?
Oh my god.
Don't forget, your implants were made for Earth gravity. Could start acting up in orbit.
Oh shit.
What I'm trying to say is don't ignore any error warnings, okay?
You played that game? That unfinished piece of garbage? Oh shit.
I mean, if you come back, I'll do a full checkup. Maybe even give you a little discount. Take care, V.
Wow. So what are you gonna get? You're gonna get an epilogue of the people who are still friendly with you, I guess? Yeah, it looks like it.
Everyone's telling me you're a base gordo now. A big shot.
Oh yeah, he's a big shot, alright. He's a big shit.
So big you can come once a week. Once a month even.
Oh shit.
Don't forget where you started. Who you started with. My door's always open to you. There's always food on my table. Mi casa es su casa. No se te olvide.
Number one Moses fan just cheered and said, GameSpot did an interview with the devs of the game recently, and the devs basically said management kept pushing them to release it, even though they kept telling management it's not ready, and so it's management's fault, and it sucks, because, you know, the devs aren't bad devs.
I was just wondering how you've been. Haven't heard from you in a while. Still living large in Night City?
Yeah, we don't get to do the quest line. Oh well.
All I think about is dropping everything and leaving. Yet, here I am, still. Oh, the city's like quicksand. The more you try to get out, the more it pulls you in. Once you're up to your knees, you're never getting out. Like Evelyn. Anyway. Look out for yourself, okay? And call me sometime.
I wonder if the dialogue would have ended if you had liberated the Cloud's Club, if it would have been a different dialogue there.
Hello, V. How are things? Weather in the Badlands is pleasant as usual. My cooler melted, it's 90 degrees in the shade, and there's sandstorms heading straight for us. So yeah, you're missing out. No, but seriously, we're doing all right. Saul and I somehow get along, for better or for worse. But still, family's always growing, work's always piling up. But better to keep busy, right? And to think if it wasn't for you, I'd still be stumbling my way through Night City. So I just want to say thank you. For all you've done for me. I'd still be lost if you hadn't set me on the right track. Alright, well.
Okay.
Talk soon, V. Don't be a stranger.
Wow. Saul and my ending got his head stomped in by Atom Smasher, says Battle Duck. What the fuck?
Heard about something big happening in Night City, with a certain V in the lead role. Don't know what you plan to do now, but just remember, we always take care of our own. And, you're one of us now, V. You're an Alda Caldo. Remember that. Take care of yourself, V. And see you around.
How the hell would that happen? Because don't you have to fight Atom Smasher in the ending? Well, maybe there's another ending where it doesn't happen. Oh, I didn't think about that.
Is this thing recording?
Yeah, maybe if you have the Aldecados, you choose the Aldecaldo ending, maybe Saul fights Atom Smasher and dies or something. Huh.
We can get a barbecue going, knock a few back, do a couple of races, or pay a friendly visit to the Raft and Shiv. Guess what I'm trying to say is, well, Badlands could use a badass like you, V. Don't know what you got on your plate right now, but remember, you're welcome out here anytime. All right, now take care.
Oh yeah, Moronic Frog says you fight Atom Smasher in every ending, but who comes with you and who dies changes depending on what you do. I see. You probably could have had Judy come too. You probably could have. I don't know. I guess River couldn't though for some reason.
When you told me you were gonna go after Hellman, I was sure you'd come back as a garbage bag full of smithereens. But you didn't. I'm not usually wrong about people and what they're capable of. I'm curious to see what else you got in ya. If you're looking for your next job, you know where to find me.
Kill Little Car Man says, what an amazing game. Can't wait to play it when it's $15.
Hey. So, here's the thing. A couple fellas from the 5th Precinct busted a shop selling illegal iron. Sawed-offs, stun guns, mustard gas canisters. Orders from on up were to blow it all to the ground. But then I thought, maybe there's a better way to use all this stuff for a good cause. I still remember what you did for us. For me and Randy. The city needs more people like you. But I'm gonna make sure they're equipped. This one's on me, V. See you around.
So you're a criminal. You stole contraband to sell to people. Thanks, River. That's a shit ending for him.
Hello, V. From what I understand, you have less than 6 months to live. I do not know how you plan to spend this time. Perhaps you have chosen to put your feet up, rest, ponder life's meaning. Or perhaps you continue to do what you are good at. If that is the case, my father and I would gladly retain your services. You will be compensated generously. 6 months will pass faster than you imagine. It would be a shame to let this time go to waste.
Oh, shit! Come on, let's say it again. Oh, whoa, we're gonna get an epilogue here with Perilous, huh?
V, you're gonna want to hear this. But first, we need to go somewhere no one's listening.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, so my wife, Elizabeth, she's in on the whole thing.
Oh, great.
She keeps saying I should look after myself. Tells me to take these pills. Says they're vitamins.
Oh my god.
Got them analyzed at a lab. And they look okay. But how am I supposed to know if somebody didn't falsify the results? When you got a sec, call me.
Wow.
Okay? Oh yeah, and don't forget to delete this message.
So he's become a paranoid lunatic, basically, because he has no idea what's really going on. Huh. That's messed up, huh?
Hey, V. Orbital connections cost an arm and a leg, so I'll just get right to it.
Whoa, look at the lighting. It fucked up.
You, so I laid out a quick tarot and... Oh, dear. The Fool, the Moon, the High Priestess. Those are bad cards. Keep a close eye on your new friends, V. I mean it.
Oh, you're already dying. I don't know how it could get much worse. Is that it? That looks like that's it. Likely, depending on how many of the side missions you do, there's more dialogue there, right? Alright. Well, I think you guys, if you've watched the playthrough, you know my thoughts on this game at this point, okay? I'll lower this a little bit so you guys don't hear this stupid loud-ass music. It's annoying as fuck. I'm actually going to turn down the volume here in my headphones as well so it doesn't bother me. So, here's the deal. This game is very lofty in its aspirations of what it's trying to do. The problem is, obviously, it fails. If this game actually succeeded at what it was trying to do, it could have been one of the better, if not best, games of all time. The problem is, it fails miserably. It tries to combine elements from all these other games to make gameplay that's superior, and in reality, the gameplay is inferior to all the games it tries to lift from. The gunplay is better in Borderlands than it is in this game. The melee combat is better in every other first-person game I've had melee combat in than it is in this game. So, that's bad. The open world is a huge letdown. They pretended like it was going to be this big, vibrant city, and in reality, the city's half loaded, half empty, glitching constantly, and having so many problems. Even the mission structure and the side content, like, you could argue, oh, some of the story is really good and the side content's good. The problem is, even there's a shortcoming. You can't tell what's good and what's not. They throw 5 zillion missions at you, never sort them really properly, so you could end up doing a bunch of side content for 10, 12, 20, 30 hours and feel like you got nothing out of it. It's just a jumbled mess. And it's obvious the game's not done. You know, it's obvious the game is not done. Needed at least, I would argue, another year of development. Another whole year to actually hash out the issues to make it more of an understandable game, you know? But instead, it just ends up being like someone just tosses a ton of shit onto your lap. So you have like a pile of shit on you, bumping around. Here, enjoy. Like, what? Like, that's not an enjoyable gameplay experience. You know what I mean? It's just not. Now, the main plot of the game has highs and lows. The heist moment where you're with Jackie and you see what's going on at Arasaka Tower and inadvertently you stumble upon all this stuff. That's actually really cool. That's a really cool moment. Some of the times with Johnny interacting with you once he's stuck in your head. Really cool moments. Some of the plot, like I said, some of the side missions, like the whole river side mission, in my opinion, is really well done. Or that side mission with that politician, right? Where you have to do like a mystery investigation into him being spied on. That's really well done. Admittedly, actually, I don't think that ending was that bad. Now, I understand the game has many different endings, and I've only seen one. I actually didn't mind that ending. I thought that ending kind of made sense, and at least you get Johnny out of your head, and you get to live the rest of your life on your own terms, which basically was not what was happening. Your problem was you were going to die, but you couldn't live your life on your own terms because you had no control over what was going on with Johnny constantly intervening in your life and all this fucked up stuff. But then when the chip's out, now you know, okay, you got about 6 months, do what you want with the rest of your life, and that's kind of a better resolution, I feel. Of course, you could have done the virtual consciousness. You could have attacked with the Aldecados and seen what would have happened. You know, all these different variables. That's cool. And I think that's one of the parts of the game that actually may be well done. But overall, I told you guys this. In the majority of the time that I played this game, which is roughly 40 hours I've played this game, okay? No exaggeration, probably 30 hours I wasn't having fun. It was either the game's too buggy and messy, or the game mechanics are just so inferior to what I'm used to in a game, or I would expect in a modern game, and it just feels like it's not fun. Half the missions are just not fun at all. The writing is pretty bad in a lot of them. You know, like for me, it's like I could see if they put more time and effort into it and they polished it and everything worked right, it might have been a better game. I still don't think it would have been as good as people were trying to build this game up to be. And it's like I said, during the whole time when the game was being hyped, I said, now wait a minute. CD Projekt Red, don't get me wrong, they're a great game developer, and Witcher 3 is one of my favorite RPGs of all time. A game where no matter what piece of content you were doing, it felt like it was meaningful, right? But there was also Witcher 1 and 2, and Witcher 1 and 2 are not as good as Witcher 3. So they're leaving that whole realm of familiarity and moving into a completely different style of game. First person, futuristic, different kind of mission structures, different kind of combat, and different mechanics. How did you expect that they were going to come out with a game that's the height, like as good as Witcher 3, right? When the game itself is only the first in a whole line of games. You see what I'm saying? Like, Cyberpunk may eventually be really good by Cyberpunk 3 or 4. This is their first attempt. And if anything, what this shows is people need to stop with the fucking overhyping bullshit and understand that these people are not like gods. You know what I mean? They're just people. They're trying to pump out a good game. And when expectations are so pumped up and hype is so pumped up to a level, how are you ever going to live up to it? Now, admittedly, some of that is definitely the fault of the gaming community, but a lot of that is the fault of the management of CD Projekt Red. They were the ones who promised the world. They said, oh, the most vibrant open world ever, and you're going to have this and this. How many features that were shown over the years when they were promoting this game were cut from the final game? Right now, there's continuous flow of Reddit posts of people who actually work for CD Projekt Red who are posting up saying, you have no idea how much content is cut from this game. Like, it's really twice as long. It has this and this. And people are reading this, they're like, oh my God, like this game, if it were allowed to actually be grown and developed like it was supposed to, actually might have been the best game, you know, experience when it comes to like an open world RPG. But what happened? You know, you got some of the blame definitely lies on people overhyping the game and expecting things that are like, I the whole time this game was being developed, I was like, I'm gonna be reserved. I'm gonna believe that I want it to be good, but I'm not gonna go into it with the expectation that it's a godlike game. You know what I mean? My God, am I glad I didn't do that? Can you imagine? I got hyped for this game, and this is what came out of it. I mean, holy fuck. So that being said, it's definitely a mixed blame for what happened with this game. But this final product is so inferior to what you would want. Now, by the way, this is the PS4 version. Perhaps the PC version is slightly better. But I have never, in the 12 years that I've been doing content creation, experienced a game with this many bugs, a game with this many crashes, a game with this much confusion as to what is going on in the game and what I should be doing. The game is just not done. You can tell it's not done, you know? Metal Gear Solid 5 also was an unfinished game, but what was released was actually polished. The plot just falls off this into oblivion, and then there's like this big rushed grind kind of segment that you could tell they just did repetition to finish the game, and then it was like the ending was wedged in there. That was very disappointing. And I even said Metal Gear Solid 5, if it was allowed to be finished, all right, before Kojima and his people got the boot, would have probably been one of the best games of all time at that time, all right? But it wasn't finished. This game, even if this game were finished, I'm not sure if it would have been what they had promised. You know what I'm saying? Like, the gameplay mechanics, they're not very good. I'm sorry, Borderlands gunplay is better than the gunplay in this game. Deus Ex is better at sneaking and hacking than it is in this game. The melee combat of this game is a joke. I'm serious. It feels like you're playing Skyrim. Skyrim is a now 9 to 10-year-old game. And it feels like you're playing Skyrim in the melee combat of this game. So, what on earth were they thinking when they made this game? And they didn't actually innovate at all. Like, what? Tell me one thing in this game that's innovative. I don't think you can. It's got dialogue choices and story choices, kind of like Fallout or games of that nature. It's got things from other games. You know what I mean? Everything is an element taken from another game, smashed together, blended together, and say, here's your game. Like, but that doesn't mean it's good. It just means that you copied everybody else, and it doesn't, because the game has the flaws it has and isn't polished, it makes it feel terrible. It makes it like, by the way, it's not that I absolutely hated every moment in the game. I didn't. Like I said, there were moments, some of the story was quite good. I actually liked that ending that I got, and I actually liked some of the side content, okay? The actual motion capture of the main characters, like River, Judy, Pan Am. You know, if you look at it, it looks amazing, right? It's like, wow, that's like realistic. You feel like that's a real person you're interacting with during these missions. That's really high quality stuff. But you pair that with like the most broken, buggy, unfinished, glitchy universe, and it's like, what a waste. If only all of that had been put into another game, then maybe it would have felt better. But it feels like an utter waste of your time to be playing this game when you know how bad it is. You know what I mean? Like, it's such a disappointment. It is. It's such an utter disappointment that a game that was this anticipated, this hyped, had this much development, ended up being released in such a sorry state, and that the game itself, the core elements of the game that still would not have changed, okay? Would not have changed, aren't good. That's what I mean. Even if this game was polished and beautiful and vibrant and had the things they had promised, I still, if those core gameplay elements remained, I still don't think the game would have been good. I have more fun playing any Fallout game. I had more fun playing Deus Ex than I did playing Cyberpunk 2077. And those are much older games. That's sad. I should have, you know what I mean? It should have been like so exciting and riveting and great story, and I just didn't get that. The moment I opened up, at the very beginning of the game, when you get to control your character V for the first time and you walk up into the open city of Night City, the moment I opened up my menu, and there's a ridiculous amount of missions all garbled together. You close your menu like, man, I don't even know what to do. And then the phone rings, the phone rings, the phone rings, the phone rings, the phone rings. It's like mass overstimulation. You remember what I said when I first started playing the game? I was like, I feel like I'm being completely overstimulated from every fucking direction. I'm being bombarded with a bunch of shit. That's not good game design. It's just not good game design. I want a game that's streamlined, focused, has direction. You know what's going on. This is meaningful. This is just side content if you want to grind for credits or for equipment. But this is going to be a cool quest that's going to pan out to have a lot of story. With Witcher 3, no matter what you were doing, like I said, it seemed like it was for a good purpose. There was actual progression in the game or a meaningful side content storyline that developed. This game, it's just chaos. And you don't know what the fuck's going on, and you don't know what you're supposed to be doing. Like, how would you even know? I didn't even know, at one point in the game, I didn't even know that the missions I were doing were story missions. I thought they were side content. And then people were like, no, you just did a major part of the story. I was like, I thought that was a side mission. How the fuck would I even know with the way this game is designed? It's so chaotic and just unfocused and unpolished and unsorted that this is, you know, this is what it was supposed to be. So, the sad part is that this game could destroy CD Projekt Red. This could be the end of the company as we know it. Right now, they are in panic mode trying to fix this game for the people who already bought it. Then they're supposed to be working on next-gen versions for PS5 and Xbox Series X. I don't know about that. Like, when are those going to release? If they're in such panic mode just to get the current game working, can you imagine how long it's going to take them to actually get the next-gen versions to be working? And then on top of all of that, they already promised free DLCs to people that they're scheduled, they're supposed to come out this year. And the company is in such dire straits, they're getting sued by their investors. The investors are saying, we invested money in you, we had faith in you, you put out a piece of garbage, and everyone hates you now. And now the company's stock value has plummeted, and the investors lost so much money on this company, they're suing them. This game, because of the way that it developed and was released, could be the end of the company. And this company can make great games. We saw that with Witcher 3, and it would be a shame if this game, because of the ridiculous mismanagement of this game, could be the end of an amazing game development company. You know? And by the way, I could sit here and I could harp on the fact that the game has tons of immature things, that sex is over the top ridiculous. It doesn't need to have that much. I understand, okay, in the future, sex is a commodity and the corporations control your life and sell it. Okay, you could have explained that in the plot and not had to have constant sexual content shoved in your face. I was actually talking to a couple people outside of streaming. A couple people that I know who were playing this game along with me. And they literally echoed my feelings. It feels like this game, like CD Projekt Red really wanted to sell this game and make like record sales numbers. So they literally catered the game towards teenagers. Like they knew they already had their audience with people who played Witcher 3. They knew that. They knew that game was going to sell to people who bought Witcher 3. So what they did is they said, well, how can we appeal to a wider audience? sex sells. Let's add in dildos and fucking, you can customize the size of your dick when you're creating your character, and sexualized content everywhere throughout the game constantly. And now teens will want the game too, much like GTA, right? How does Grand Theft Auto sell? Because you know it's going to have that adult content. And so this game became Witcher 3 plus a ton of adult content that's not necessary for the game. It doesn't add to the enjoyment. It only makes a point maybe within the first hour of the game. Then you kind of get it. You don't need to be constantly bombarded with a strip club and some other erotic content constantly. Every second is erotic content. Like, fuck this, man. It gets to a point where it's like, it's just overdone to the, I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. And I literally had someone say to me, I'm playing this game and I feel like it's not for me. I feel like it's made for a real immature audience of people who just like, they want to feel horny when they're playing games. Like, I don't feel that. And I'm actually turned off by the game. I don't want to go back and play. It's annoying to me. I have to kind of agree. I agree, And people will say, well, that's part of the Cyberpunk plotline. Fine. Well, guess what? If that's part of the Cyberpunk plotline and your whole game is going to be that, then make a different game. Because the people, when they made Witcher 3, was there some sexualized content in it? Absolutely. It was a very small part of the game, and you could focus on an actual entertaining fantasy game. With this game, you can't avoid it. It's in your face every moment. It's obnoxious. And it actually is a major detriment to the game, I feel. So if you can't avoid being immature and over-sexualized every moment because that's the main plot line of the game, then don't make that fucking game. Go make a better game. Witcher 3 is 20 billion times better than this fucking game and doesn't have that kind of crap in it. So go make a better fucking game. You chose the wrong subject matter. I actually feel that. I feel like if they had done a different plot, a different subject matter, this game would have been insanely better. Don't make Cyberpunk. Make something different. I really wish CD Projekt Red had made a different game. We could have literally been sitting here and be like, they made the best game ever. Oh my God, hands down. And now stick it to Jeff Keighley with his Game of the Awards that couldn't include the new CD Projekt Red game because it came out after his time period when he can include it, right? Instead, it's the complete opposite. We're all sitting here shaking our heads depressed that this company could actually go out of business because they chose the worst subject matter, did the worst project management in the gaming history. Like, you know what I mean? This is just, it's over the top bad. It's the biggest disappointment that I think I know of in games. Seriously. And this is coming from someone who this past year was very disappointed in many things in gaming. You know the different subjects that I harped on my streams over and over, and you guys got tired of it, so he's talking about this again. But this game is like, I don't know. I honestly don't know how you could top this. How do you top this as a failure and as a disappointment? I don't know. I don't know how it could get worse. And the problem is it's not an all bad game, but the overall picture is such a negative blob of shit that it just ends up being a terrible experience. The gaming world would have been better if this game never came out. Seriously. Because it's such a debacle now. You know what I mean? It's an utter shame. Anyway, No Damage 2 had actually tipped me another $1. Thank you very much, No Damage 2, for that. And Canbar cheered and said, amazing game, 10 out of 10. And that's funny, too. Like, and there's the thing. If you disagree with me, if you really like the plot of the game or whatever, despite its shortcomings, that's okay. That's fine. You can like the game, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise and say you shouldn't enjoy a game. That's bullshit. But you have to understand where people are coming from. Like me, I didn't go into this with giant expectations. I was from like almost an outsider's perspective. I hadn't bombarded myself with coverage of the game over the years. I literally avoided coverage of the game so that when I played it, I could fairly judge it. You know what I mean? And it's just ridiculous. I can't believe this is what happened. This is what came out. And in all honesty, like I said, I played this game for about 40 hours. I feel 30 of those hours are wasted. I feel like if we had streamed something different over the month of December and early January, we would have had way more fun together. And that's a shame. That's a shame that a game that could have been one of the best games of all time is actually one of the biggest time wastes of all time, in my opinion, It's sad. And the credits continue. Can someone tell me what the fuck these stupid credits are? Like, what is this? Okay. Anyway, let's see what this says here now. Let's see. Congrats, you completed the main storyline of Cyberpunk. Remember, Night City never sleeps. There's so much to see and do. You can continue from your last open world checkpoint We'll have a special reward waiting for you. Would you like to keep playing? Okay. Let's see what the special reward is to send off this turd. Oh my god. I just like how it has to have credits for everything. Microsoft Xbox credits. You didn't make the Xbox. Why the fuck is it? Here's your reward. You completed the main storyline. You'll find special rewards waiting for you in your inventory. If any of the rewards you earned are cyberware, you have to visit a Ripper Dock to use them instead. Huh? How am I supposed to know what's in my inventory? Polycarbonate sport sunglasses? How do I know what I earned? You've got to be kidding me. Even in the ending of the game isn't going to tell you what you earned. So you have no idea what to even be looking for. It looks like I earned some Johnny shit, even though... Wait, what? Bloody Piggy? Like, what? Oh my god. Seriously, they couldn't just say, congratulations, you beat the game. You earned this gun, this piece of clothing, and this piece of cyberware. Instead, they literally say, well, you figure it out. You figure it out. How about this? Fuck you. How about that? How about when I paid for this game, I expected a game that was actually going to be fun and was actually going to, like, care about the gamer. Like, this game does not give two fucks. Just figure out how to do everything and go fuck yourself. Well, no. CD Projekt Red management, go fuck yourself. This game fucking sucks shit. It is terrible. It is one of the worst gameplay experiences I've had in the 12 years I've made content. It's one of the worst gameplay experiences I've ever had in my entire fucking life. The game is an utter disappointment. I mean, you ever want to talk about most disappointing games I've ever played? This is the most disappointing game I think I've ever played. I don't know how I could actually be more disappointed by a game. I don't know how I could be. You would have to have concerted effort to try to make me be more disappointed at a gameplay experience than what I had in Cyberpunk. Okay? So, that's a tough one. Oh, good. Mitch Anderson. Take good care of Scorpion's things. Don't want to see them ending up in a CD pawn shop. What? Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this now ends my playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. Alright. Will I ever come back to it? The answer to that question really is going to depend on what happens with this game over the course of 2021. If CD Projekt Red actually fixes the issues, if they actually make a next-gen version that runs nicely on PS5 and is better than the PS4 version, if there's a reason to go back, because right now, all I would do is advance time and maybe do a few more side missions, and that's about it. I really couldn't see a reason for me to play more. But they claim there's going to be free DLCs and crap in the future. I mean, at this point, I don't know to believe a single word that anyone at that company says. You know, I just don't. They lie constantly. So, I don't know. Let me put it this way. I'm going to keep a cloud save. I'm going to, overnight, my cloud save will upload to the cloud. And I'll probably remove the game from my PS5 after that so that I can have room for other games that are coming out. But I'll have the cloud save. And if there's a reason to ever go back to the game for some odd reason, I guess I would consider it. But it's definitely not something that I'm looking forward to. Seriously, it's not something I'm looking forward to. It's just like, this is kind of like a No Man's Sky situation. The game was so bad at launch, yet people insisted, no, it got fixed, you should go play it again. No, it got fixed. And I did go back to it twice, and it was the same shitty game the two times that I played it after that. It doesn't matter how much you polish the turd, it's still a fucking turd. So unless CD Projekt Red can somehow turn the turd into actual gold, I don't know how I'm gonna like it, you know? But for me, this game is done. And if I'll ever go back to it or not is to be determined. But thank you guys for putting up with it. 40 hours of me playing this fucking thing, you know? And again, just look at the world design. Floating cool fish and stuff. It could have been so good. And it's just so disappointing. So, alright guys. So that is it for Cyberpunk. I hope that you guys, at the very least, enjoyed the ride, even if it wasn't entertaining at every moment, watching my frustration, the glitches and everything. I hope at least you got entertainment out of it. That's what it's all about. And hopefully now you can, you know, formulate for yourself an idea of whether or not this is a game that you'd actually like to play. Fair enough? Alright, guys. Thank you very much. And, we'll see what happens in the future, if I ever come back to this or not. If not, well, adios and good riddance to bad fucking rubbish. God, this game sucked. Alright, leave it at that.